Maria. Oh, not many have a décolletage to pull off a dress like that, but Maria, she is such a beauty.
Oh, isn't she just? I've been having a nosy at the wedding pits too. Oh, the poster just caught me on the way out.
Oh, lovely. I am waiting for a letter from Hecla.
Who?
Hecla, my Icelandic pen pal. She's an aluminium smelter and an absolute hoot. I must have mentioned her to you before.
I think I'd remember that.
Oh, but don't worry, she won't take your bestie spot. Nothing from Hecla today, just a few for Eileen. She asked me to check if anything came in from the bank.
Why didn't she ask me to check?
Oh, the phone bill. Oh, she uses a lot of data on her phone.
She asked you to check, not spy on her. Well, that's clearly not from the bank.
Well, maybe they're going for the personal touch.
Or maybe you're just a snooper.
Prodigal son.
Jason?
I wish. It's from Todd.
Well, Todd's finally got in touch, so we got to tell Eileen. I mean, she'll be made up.
He is asking for money.
Well, so would you be if you'd been on the run.
My point is, why is he contacting Eileen now? He leaves her worrying for years and then sends her a letter begging for cash. At best it is cheeky, at worst it is very dodgy.
I suppose. And it's quite a lot of money, isn't it?
Exactly, £1,000 isn't peanuts.
Right. So what do you want to do then? We can't not tell her.
Well, I'm no stranger to troubled sons, and I'm definitely no stranger to be made a fool of. Jude ticked both those boxes.
Right, so what do you want to do?
Well, Eileen needs to be able to trust her besties.
Agreed.
But there is no harm in us hanging on to that for a day or two. I suggest that we proceed with extreme caution.
Right, so what's the plan? What we're going to do?
Well, I don't know. I thought you'd have a solution.
Right back at you.
Oh, dear.
You and I haven't got a clue yet. But I might know a man who does.
Why would you think I'd know what to do?
Vicars are very wise.
Apparently you know him best.
You used to. He's chosen not to contact me for all this time. I'm probably the last person to be able to give you an insight into what goes on in Todd's head.
Happen knows you're skint.
Thanks a lot.
Ignore him. Please help us.
My advice? Tell Eileen. Honesty is always the best policy.
All right, well, let's say that that's plan B. But what if we send him a text and offer the money, and then we can find out if he just wants the dosh or, in fact, he actually cares about Eileen?
Well, what if giving him the money gets him further embroiled in dodgy stuff?
No, but we don't even know if this is definitely Todd.
Would you recognise the handwriting?
It's hard to say, isn't it, with all the capital letters?
It's definitely from him. It mentions Jason being in Thailand.
Doesn't mention anybody else, though, does he?
Exactly. You'd think he'd ask after you, at least out of courtesy.
Well, Todd was never very big on being polite. Now, if he doesn't care about anyone else, then there we go. It is what it is.
I don't know, it's just got an odd tone about it. Like an Agatha Christie. A mysterious letter lands on the mat, a long-lost son after many years asking for £1,000.
There you go. Send.
What did you do?
I got bored, so I've texted, asking him where we want to meet.
I thought this was meant to be a democracy.
Right, well, you two, you let me know how you get on. And if you see him, do me a favour. Give him a slap from me. No, actually, more to the point, give him a slap from Summer.
What's a dead drop?
It means he wants us to leave the money and skedaddle.
Sue doesn't care. He just wants the cash.
Looks like it.
I wish I was surprised.